Yoel Lerner was a linguist, translator, educator, and Jewish terrorist, who was convicted of many crimes, including seeking to destroy the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. Personal life. Lerner was born as Yoel Lerner in 1941 in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in South Africa. In 1960, he immigrated to Israel and studied at the Hebrew University, where he earned a bar in Hebrew and Semitic philology. He became a student of Meir Kahane and a member of the Jewish Defense League, and later became an aide to Kahane. He had 8 children. Lerner and his family adopted an Orthodox lifestyle, moved to Kiryat Shmona where he was a teacher, and then returned to Jerusalem. Professional career as teacher and translator. Lerner taught in many secondary educational institutions and translated essays and books. His translations included The Shabbos Goy, a study in halakhic flexibility, early crimes. In 1973, Lerner was arrested in a case of arson involving a fire in a shop selling Christian missionary books. In 1975, Lerner was arrested on suspicion of conspiring to harm United States Secretary of Defense Henry Kissinger. Newspaper reports said that Lerner had expressed threats to assassinate Kissinger. Gal. In 1978, Lerner was arraigned on charges of conspiracy and illegal possession of weapons. Israeli prosecutors accused him of being the founder of an underground ring of militants, and of recruiting young students to overthrow the government, establish a state based on religious law, and murder Arabs. Lerner called the group GAL, a Hebrew acronym for Redemption of Israel. Members were issued membership cards, given code names, and assigned specific duties such as planning, organization, sabotage, and spying. Some allegedly received training in karate. Lerner served a 3-year sentence. Temple Mount bombings. In 1982, Lerner formed a small youth organization whose aim was to destroy the Dome of the Rock. He allegedly organized a field trip to an army base in the south to steal explosives to be used in blowing up the Dome of the Rock. He was sentenced to 5 years in jail, but 2.5 years of his sentence was suspended. His purpose was to make it possible to rebuild the Temple Mount site, less than outlook and legacy. Mark Juergensmeyer identified Lerner as a Jewish religious terrorist, writing that he yearned for a Jewish society in Israel.